Hey guys, E2I here, and welcome to a brand new squad builder on my channel. And this is not going to be one of my normal squad builders where I go through like goalkeeper, defense, midfield and attack in all the separate sections and talk about how the players did play, because I've not actually used the team yet, and that is because it is for the FUT United tournament, which has just come out. And yeah, I did do a video earlier on today on just like the FUT United in general, explaining the prizes, the tournaments and all that sort of stuff like that. But yeah, to enter into the tournament you do need a team comprising 4 players, a minimum of 4 players from Wolfsburg, Chelsea, PSG and Real Madrid, and that is what I've done. I've brought to you guys a pretty cool hybrid, and it's got some good players in. It will cost you around about 30k, and yeah, that is a good price, one of the cheaper teams that you can make for the tournament, because a lot of the players' prices are inflated. By the way guys, quick trading tip: if you do have any players from any of those 4 teams, even bronze players will go for like 1 or 2k. I think the cheapest Wolfsburg player is about 2k, so you can easily sell on your bronzes, and any players like that that you do have in your club, sell them on right now, because you can make some easy coins. Also, I recommend either that you enter the tournament quite early on, win it and then sell the players so you don't make too much of a loss, or enter it quite late on when all the players' prices have dropped, and then you can actually pick up the players and use it, and they're not really going to drop too much in price once the tournament has finished. But yeah, I went out and picked this team up as soon as the tournament did come out. It's quite expensive. It will probably drop down by about 10k, down to about 20k after this tournament has come out. But yeah, I really built the team just to show you guys a team that you can use in the tournament. This is going to be one of the best teams you can make. Obviously, if you do have a higher budget, you can afford the likes of Ronaldo and Ibra. I do have those players on loan, and what I'm actually going to do is use my loan Ibrahimovic in the tournament instead of the striker that you will see in this video right here. So if you do have any loan players like that, I recommend trying them out. I've also got like loan Thiago Silva. Not really got him for too many games, but potentially if I get to the final I might use him, and I've also got some good loan players on the bench. So check in your club. You're likely to have loan Ronaldos, loan Hazards, those sort of players like that, because most people do get them on loan, and from FUT Draft I've got some more cool players on loan as well. So yeah, we're going to start off with the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper is going to be Diego Alves, so one of the few players who isn't from the 4 different clubs that you do need. And yeah, he's one of the best keepers on the game, really good stats, and I wanted just a solid keeper to use that I could really rely on, so that is why I decided to go with him. Now in the left back position we've got the final player I think in the whole team who isn't from one of the 4 teams, and that is Kolasinac. 80 pace and 85 physical, really nice stats there. We have then got Naldo. This guy is an absolute monster. He is 6'6", he's got 88 defending as well, good physical, good pace, and he will cost you around 4.9k, which is not bad at all for just how good a player he is. Next to him in the second centre back position we are going to go with Rafael Varane. Really good player there, 79 pace, 84 defending, sentinel chemistry style will help him out really well, because he's not really got the best of physical at 76. Right back position I'm going to go with Danilo. First time using him on FIFA 16, so hopefully he'll be a good fun to use. Over 70 in every single stat, and yeah, he looks like a really good, well-rounded card. Moving into the midfield, we start off in the right centre position with Kovacic. Used him a lot this year, and yeah, 4-star skills, good pace, good dribbling, good passing, and overall really good midfielder. In the middle of the midfield, I'm going to go with a player from the Ligue 1. And that player is going to be Verratti. Now, he's actually one of the best centre mids I've used on this game. You can use Matuidi if you want a slightly more defensive midfielder here. You can also use Pastore if you want a slightly more attacking one. But I wanted just someone who'd be quite well balanced. He's got good defending. He's not the tallest, though. He is only 5'5", as you can see there. But he's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 87 dribbling, 83 passing, and also some really good stats when it comes to agility, balance, and all those sort of things like that. And yeah, he's just very good on the ball. He's small, so he can dribble past defenders very easily, and yeah, really good creative midfielder for the team. And finally, to complete the midfield, I'm going to be using a CDM here, the more defensive midfielder in the team, and also my number 1 CDM on FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. If you have seen my top 5 CDMs, he was number 1. It is Luis Gustavo, getting the hyperlink there to Naldo. Great stats there for him, 84 defending, 82 physical, 70 pace, and 70 passing as well. And also he does have medium high work rates, and he is 6'2", which is perfect. He will cost you just 1.7k as well. I think he is the cheapest player in the team out of the 4 sort of major teams of players that you have to have the players from, because all their prices have inflated quite a lot, but Luis Gustavo you can pick up quite cheap. Now, to complete the team with the strike force, going to start off in the left forward position with a player from the Ligue 1, and that player is going to be Lavezzi. Really nice card here. 82 pace, 82 dribbling, 73 shooting, and 74 passing, along with 73 physical as well. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, sniper chemistry style as well. And yeah, he looks like a really nice card. Not tried him out so far this year, and yeah, this will be my first time using him. Another player who is going to be my first time using him is Lucas. Now, I've not actually used him. Where have I gone? Here, get back into the team. That's the first time I've actually used Lucas on this game. 93 pace, 73 shooting, 87 dribbling, 75 passing. Should be a really fun card to use. He's got 4-star skill moves as well, which is perfect. And yeah, I've not even used him in FUT Draft, which is a bit surprising. You can actually use Di Maria there if you do have the coins, or even one of the informed Di Marias, but I decided to just go with Lucas so that I could make a more budget team for you guys to try out. Now, to finish the team off, we're going to use Cavani. Now, again, I've not used Cavani this year. He has got some good stats. He's got 80 physical, 83 shooting, 71 passing, 81 dribbling, 76 pace. And yeah, not bad at all really. He's 6 foot tall as well, 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, and it'll cost you just 1.8k, being one of the cheaper players in the team. And yeah, he's actually going to probably be my main player until I get to like the semi-finals, and then I will do this. So if you see Ibrahimovic down here, I'll whack on Ibrahimovic, put him in the team, and yeah, for the first round, don't really want to use up my loans. In case I do just lose in the first round, and that would be a bit pointless. But if I do have Cavani, I'm going to use him probably up to the semi-final. Then I will sub in Ibrahimovic, and he should be a better player there. Have obviously got my bench. Now, if you do have this team right here, you are going to need to have 2 Wolfsburg players on the bench. I have Bentner from Lord Bentner's Road to the Ballon d'Or, had him in my club. Stoltz, got him in my starter pack. And then you are going to need the 4 Chelsea players. There are no Chelsea players in the squad, so I've just used my lone Hazard, my lone Fabregas, and then I just picked up 2 of the cheapest Chelsea players. Got Falcao, which was pretty good, got him for just 1.6k, so he was one of the cheaper players. Probably be keeping him in my club as well though, because he is quite a high rated player, and I might use him in some squads. And then you do need a Real Madrid player as well, and I decided to go with the normal lone Ronaldo there. So I did have him in my club, not used him so far, I do believe, so it will be pretty cool using him. If I do get to the final, I will sub on Ronaldo, Hazard, and Ibrahimovic probably. I'll probably bring Fabregas on. If I do need like a better midfielder, I might do that instead of bringing on Hazard. But what I expect to do is just use this team up to the semi-final. Then I'll put on Ibrahimovic up front. If I get to the final, I'll put Ronaldo on the left wing position, Ibra up front, and then probably Hazard as a right winger. And that will be how I will line my team up if I do get to the final. That is what I recommend doing, by the way, guys, is just starting with this team here. Then you can bring on your super subs if you do get later on into the draft, into the tournament, not the draft, sorry. But yeah, also if you're not the best of players, what I recommend doing is actually applying attribute cards to your strikers. If you do have the coins, apply them to everyone, but I recommend just putting them on probably your main midfielder, so either Verratti or Kovacic, depending who you find gets the ball the most. Then put it on your front 3 if you can. If you don't have the coins for enough attribute cards, just put one on your striker, and if you can afford one, maybe put one on Verratti. But if you do have the coins, because if you are online, you get 50k pack if you win. It's probably worth it if you do put a +10 all attribute card on pretty much everyone other than probably your fullbacks, because they don't really matter too much. When it does come to like their stats, they just need to be making some tackles and keeping up with your opponent's wingers. So it should be quite easy if you do get to the final and you come up against like a noob who's built a team with not much chemistry, because that's what you'll be coming up against a lot. You'll be coming up against badly made hybrids, which is why I brought this video to you guys as well, so that if you didn't really know what sort of a team to make, I'd bring this video to you right now, because I was actually looking for a team to make on Footed and on YouTube. Couldn't find one other than the Penthez's one, which cost like 10 million coins. Yeah, I did decide to make this video for you guys right here. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys will use this team in the tournament. Also, guys, change your team name to E2A. If you do make this this team here, change the squad name to E2A. Then I'll know that I am playing against one of my subscribers or viewers if I do see that team name as you are using this team, and that will be pretty cool if we do come up against each other in the tournament. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. Go and try this team out. If you do not have enough coins, you can always get some slight downgrades. For example, you can get some random like bronze players from these teams here. For example, you could get Dante here if you wanted as well. You could get Dante. You could get just a bronze midfielder who plays for PSG, for example, and then sub him off when the game does begin. You could also get, for example, Stambouli. I think he does play for PSG. There are a lot of players like that you can use if you don't have the coins, and then just sub a better player in later on in the game. But yeah, this is the team I'd recommend building if you do have just an average amount of coins, kind of about 50k. Go try this team out. Obviously, if you do have more coins, you can upgrade to maybe Di Maria, some informs like that. You can use Ibrahimovic, inform Naldo, a lot of great players like that. Obviously, there's Modric, Team of the Year Modric, even a lot of players you can put into the team if you do want to upgrade it. But yeah, this is just a sort of a basic team that you can make, just a sort of base you can build on this, or downgrade or upgrade it depending on your coin total in your club. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Also guys, remember to put your team name to E2A, so that I will know if I'm coming up against one of you guys in the tournament. But yeah, without further ado, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.